Hey everyone, Matthew here. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have you with me. I hope you're all having an amazing Wednesday. It's December 31st, 2025, the final trading day of the year, and you're tuned in to the Daily Nasdaq Futures Recap, where we walk through the macro backdrop, track real-time order flow, and review every trade executed by our algorithmic system. Let's jump straight into today's action. Market news and economic landscape. We kicked things off with a light economic calendar. At 8:30 a.m., continuing jobless claims and initial jobless claims. Then at 11:30 a.m., 4-week and 8-week T-bill auctions. No major tech earnings scheduled after the bell. Typical for year-end trading. Liquidity was thinner today, expected for a holiday week, so order flow was choppier than usual with quicker momentum swings. Overnight session. Overnight sentiment leaned bearish. Nasdaq futures slid more than 100 points, setting a weak tone heading into Asia. Our algo picked up the downside momentum and initiated a short position, riding the trend lower. As Asia opened, price paused briefly before continuing to grind down. Meanwhile, Bitcoin showed pockets of strength, diverging from equities temporarily. Our short was later closed for a profitable exit, starting the day in the green. Morning session and U.S. Open. Market dipped soon after midnight. Our robot made a quick short position, which was closed for a small profit. Europe came online and sentiment shifted. Nasdaq began climbing steadily, triggering our system to flip long. Then came the 8:30 a.m. economic data. Continuing claims 1.866 million, previous 1.913 million. Initial claims 199K, previous 215K. A strong labor print fueled a quick rally. Futures spiked, and our long closed out nicely. Realized profit increased to $194. On the single name side, Nvidia pushed above 190 pre-market, while Bitcoin broke past 89,000. Risk appetite briefly returning. But once the 9:30 a.m. cash bell rang, momentum shifted sharply. Nasdaq pulled back. Nvidia gave up its pre-market highs, and Bitcoin reversed lower. Our algo detected the fade and entered a short position, which later closed profitably before noon. Running realized profit reached $289. Afternoon session and into the close. The afternoon belonged to the bears. Selling pressure persisted across tech, and Bitcoin continued to bleed toward the 87,000 area. Momentum stayed heavy into the close. Just before the bell, our system seized one last short opportunity. The trade closed green, finishing the session with a clean result and ending our year on a positive note. Final realized profit for the day, $316. Summary and key takeaways. Final trading day of 2025. Final session of Q4. Strong job data boosted futures early, but strength faded once U.S. markets opened. Most profit came from short side setups. Net realized profit $316. Trading one contract of the E-micro futures. A controlled day of trading, disciplined execution, and a solid way to close the year. Thanks for tuning in and being part of this daily journey. I'm Matthew, wishing you an amazing evening and a strong start to the new year. See you tomorrow for the next Nasdaq Futures Recap.